Hey guys, welcome back to Controller Review, and this week we're reviewing the HORI GameCube controller for Switch and PC. First things first, the wire. It's 10 feet long, about 3 meters, reaches pretty far, very good. The only problem is if you sat a bit close to the console or the PC, it dangles on the floor a lot, might get sucked up by something if you're cleaning. And you just generally trodded on and tripped over. Next, buttons. Sorry about some of the dust. Let's get that off. Buttons, very clicky. I don't think I've ever actually used a GameCube controller, but not recently at least. But these feel nice. It's easy if you're playing Smash Bros to just hit the A and the X or the A and the Y button to do a short hop aerial. The only real buttons I have a problem with are these. They're a little bit mushy, if you can hear that. They wobble a bit. You got everything you need. You've got your plus, your minus, your home, your screenshot, and God, there's so much dust on this. And the turbo button. What you do with it is you hold it down. I won't be able to show you now, but you hold it down, press the button, and if it's on, this light will come on under the Triforce symbol. Can't remember what that's called. Like the whole thing with the bird and that. But yeah, hold down that, press the button, and it'll do turbo for that button while the button's being held down from then on. And then, if you do it again, like if I held down, while it was already on, held down this, press this, it would then do turbo when the button is not being pressed. So now it would be firing, now it wouldn't. And then to turn it off, you hold it down, press the button again. So yeah, the main difference between this and the normal GameCube controller is obviously the second shoulder button and the bigger D-pad. The bigger D-pad helps a lot, but it's still not very good. It's very mushy, as you can hear, moves around a lot. And say if you're playing something like Super Metroid with this, it's really awkward to move across to do like a wall jump without accidentally pressing up or down and losing your spin. C-stick feels pretty good, nice and clicky. Left stick feels pretty good. The notches are, I believe, the same as the original with 4 cardinal directions and the diagonals. I guess you could add more notches if you need them. And now we get to the triggers and shoulder buttons. Unlike normal GameCube, these are digital, not analog, which means playing actual GameCube games with these isn't really that much of an option. And these are nice and clicky. I like these. And I don't remember how to do it, and I don't think it worked for me when I was doing it. There's some issues with it. But I think if you hold down either both of them or both of them, it swaps them. So if you're playing a game like Minecraft or something, you don't want this to be break block and this to be scroll through your hotbar when you can, without having to change your controls, because you can't, but there is a way to change them. And yeah, I don't understand what this is on the back. Was that there on the original, this big bump? I'm not really that sure. Yeah, you can see here it's HORI, made in China. Lots of certifications on there. And yeah, I like how it's semi-translucent, so like you can see where the stick moves and inside the buttons. And the grips on the handles are pretty nice too. There are other designs for this. I think there's a yellow Pikachu one and a red Mario one, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure there's a yellow Pikachu one. and it just plugs into a USB at the front of the console or the side of the PC. And yeah, that's about it. This is a pretty good controller. I don't use it for many games outside of Smash Bros. And GameCube and Wii games on PC. And yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty damn good controller for what it is. Nice, and the buttons feel nice, sticks feel nice. If you're gonna play GameCube games on Switch, I would recommend getting this or the actual GameCube adapter if you already have controllers. But the fact that the adapter takes up 2 USB ports is kind of a turn off for some people. So yeah, I'd recommend getting this controller. Even though it's wired, the wire is incredibly long, so you don't really need to worry about that. That's why a lot of people get the Power A version of this controller rather than the HORI one. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you next time. I'd recommend buying this controller if you want to play Smash Bros on Switch.